Hello everyone and welcome back to a brand new Mario Kart Tour video here on the channel. Today we're going to be talking about the second anniversary of what my thoughts and my speculation and what my concepts are. I've been working on this all day, and then all of a sudden when I checked YouTube after when I was done working on it, I was like, wait, what? Someone else did this before me? Friggin' like Kart Life did it right before me. And I was like, oh come on, I'm always like I'm always just a little bit slower than some others. But yeah, today we're going to be talking about my second anniversary thoughts and predictions and speculations, and what I also think my concepts will be. What my concepts are for the second anniversary tour. I've got a lot. I'm relating a lot of this back to the original too, to make it kind of a little bit more similar as to the original anniversary. And without further ado, let's just begin with the video. So, the first thing we're going to be talking about is how the first anniversary went. So, how the first anniversary went was that right before it was Los Angeles, and that's where the original anniversary of the game started in. And right after that was the anniversary, which is pretty weird that they didn't do the anniversary on the actual anniversary date week, but they decided not to do it like that. They did it right after that tour, which could mean multiple things, like maybe the community forced the developers to they had too much hype and they were disappointed to see it was a Los Angeles tour instead of anniversary, so they could have done it right after that. Maybe, I'm not too sure. That's just my thoughts. That's what I really thought when Los Angeles was announced, because I was really disappointed with the whole tour itself, because I hyped myself too much for the first anniversary. And then when Friday hit, they announced the first anniversary, so that was pretty cool. But with all that out of the way, let's get to the actual predictions. So what I think this tour is going to be landing on is that since there's probably going to be another 2 or 3 tours away from the second anniversary, there's probably going to be another filler kind of tour, and then I think there will be an actual city tour right after that, and that will probably include whatever the update is. Maybe the update could be after that too. And then okay, here's my really big thoughts on this. Next tour is going to be I can think of this multiple ways. Next tour is going to be another filler, and then it's going to be a city tour, and then it's going to be anniversary. Or it could be next tour is going to be a filler, and then they're going to announce a 3 lineup thing of the first anniversary celebration, kind of like the 1.5 anniversary and summertime celebration. So they could do a 3 tour kind of thing, but at the same time, this is a specific date kind of anniversary if you think about it. So they could just do this with 1 tour. And what I mean by this is that 1.5 is you can't really defer what kind of date it is specifically, so they kind of just split it up into 3 tours, I guess. Summertime is not really any kind of celebration at all, and then the first anniversary, it's it's a specific kind of day. It's not really a specific kind of week or anything, if that kind of makes sense. So that's I just think that they're gonna go the route of just 1 tour, big tour with the second anniversary. I just think that's how they're going to do it. I don't think they're going to split it up into 3 tours, especially when we just got the summertime celebration. I don't think they would put it that close to each other. I mean, I've been proven wrong with this kind of stuff before. Maybe I'm wrong. I could be wrong, but that's just my thoughts of what I think about that. But yes, let's get on to the actual second anniversary tour itself. Now, I've got a couple of concepts. I'm not really going to be predicting the full second anniversary. I'm just predicting the pipes, what tracks I think could possibly be returning after the whole second year of Mario Kart Tour. So yeah. So for the first pipe, I've got a lot to talk about these pipes. So this first pipe, I've got Lederhosen Luigi, Cat Peach, Baby Mario Koala, Racing Mario, and Wet Yoshi. Now, of course, the first and second week pipes are going to have the 5 Spotlight characters, no other Spotlight carts or gliders. And then the regular high-ends to be 1 regular high-end character, 3 high-end carts, and 3 high-end gliders. And the reason why I chose these characters specifically, because Lederhosen Luigi was from Berlin Bioways, so that was one of the city tracks. Cat Peach is here because during that tour when she first came in, she had Paris Prome 2, the whole Paris Prome 2 there. I don't know if the original Paris Prome was there. I'm not sure about that. I can't remember. But that's why she's here. Baby Mario Koala because he came in the Sydney tour with Sydney Sprint. Racing Mario because he came with Tokyo Blur 4, but we'll talk about Tokyo Blur a little bit later on of why I think about it. Now, the reason why White Yoshi is here is because he came back in the he was shown first in the Yoshi tour from this year, while in the 1.5 anniversary. And Tokyo Blur 4 also showed up there, and there wasn't really too many city characters to choose from this year. So yeah, for the second week pipe, we've got Cat Toad, Painter Luigi, Happy Peach, Baseball Mario, and Black Birdo. Now, it's going to have the same odds as what the first pipe was, obviously, since it's the second week and they're not going to really change it. And I chose Cat Toad because, once again, he showed first in the Cat Tour along with Cat Peach, so I think he'll be in the second pipe. Painter Luigi because he was in the recent Paris tour back in June. Happy Peach because she just barely came to the game, along with Tokyo Blur 2 being in it and Ninja Hideaway. So I'm trying to relate this more to like the City and Nitro tracks of what tours these kinds of characters came from. Baseball Mario because he just barely came back in the recent Los Angeles tour. And Black Birdo, once again, because she came in the Yoshi tour. Now, I mainly chose a bunch of these kinds of characters because, like, I feel like they're going to try relating it more to, like, what happened throughout this year of Mario Kart Tour instead of last year. So, Baseball Mario's kind of taking over, like, Sunshine Mario's spot, and Black Birdo's kind of taking over Daisy Yukata's spot. But I don't think they're going to bring back characters from the first year. I think they're going to put in all the ones that came throughout the second year of Mario Kart Tour. I don't feel like they would put any of the first year ones back. So, that's my main reasons why for the second and first week pipes. And I know it might seem a little bit strange, but Mario Kart Tour is just completely strange. It's kind of just random at most times. You never really know what to expect. It's like you think it's going to be this, but it turns out to be something way different. So, none of these predictions I really fully feel like is going to happen. I just feel like at the same time it could fully happen, but I could be completely wrong about all this because, once again, Mario Kart Tour and Nintendo, they do the most random stuff with this game. So, I created two different special pipes. Now, for the first anniversary, we had a gold special pipe. And then the 1.5 anniversary, we had a gold special pipe in the Ninja Tour, one of the best tours in Mario Kart Tour. Now, I did put three different possibilities for new gold characters. Either Gold Yoshi, Gold Multimole, or Gold Bro. And I obviously put all the other gold characters along with this gold special pipe. And it's going to be a 50 pipe with 50 items. All gold characters and gliders will be included in this. There will be one spotlight, which will be one of the new characters, which one I think that could be. And then the regular high ends, there'll be 3, 1, and 1. 3 random characters, 1 random cart, and 1 random glider. Now, there's not too much for me to talk about the gold special pipe because Gold Yoshi and Gold Multimole or Gold Bro, I think, are definitely going to be one of the next gold characters. Honestly, it's probably going to be Gold Bro, I think, out of all of them. But I put the other two here because I also feel like they are also other possibilities. So I kind of made 3 different concepts on the side as you saw. So yeah, that's my predictions for the gold special pipe, since I definitely know for sure another gold special pipe is coming. So, for the second special pipe I have created, this one's going to be very weird because most people probably would not agree with this. But honestly, I just think this would be a little bit fun, and it would be like one of those random choices they do with the game. So I think the next special pipe might be a Hanafuda pipe. Now, we did see this back in the Trick Tour. We saw a Hanafuda pipe. And it's not like it's impossible for them to do it again, but I feel like they would do it again as like an extra bonus on the side maybe. So they would have like 3 random Hanafuda gliders you could get. I think the spotlights could be Gold New Year's Kite and New Year's Kite. Now I know this isn't close to New Year's, but I feel like it'd be cool if they just had these 2 included for whatever reason, because once again, Frost Tour didn't belong in summer, even though the Southern Hemisphere had winter. It's just like it's not like everyone had winter, if that makes sense. So it's kind of just, I don't know, I feel like they could do a Hanafuda special pipe, whether it includes these spotlights at all or not. I just feel like another one is going to be the Hanafuda special pipe. For my final predictions today, we're going to be talking about what Nitro tracks / city tracks or whatever is going to be coming back. Now, I chose specifically 5 I said we had last year for the anniversary. We had New York Minute, Paris Promenade, London Loop, Vancouver Velocity, and Tokyo. So I think this year we're going to be getting a new, one of these is going to be new, and then the 4 are just going to be ones that we're getting back from this year. I think one of the new tracks could possibly be New York Minute 4, a new Rainbow Road, which I think could be either a tour original Rainbow Road, a remix Rainbow Road, God hope not remix, or a retro Rainbow Road, which I think would either be N64, DS, or Wii, or GCN. I think it could be any of those. Or we could get Mario Kart 8 Sunshine Airport. This is a pretty interesting choice because Sunshine Airport could pretend like it's an airport where you just go across to other different kinds of cities. It's kind of like where the Mario Kart Tour drivers go to different cities around in Mario Kart Tour. So I think that would be pretty cool if they included that. But most likely it's going to be New York Minute 4, since it makes really perfect sense to me, at least. It's either gonna be New York Minute 4 or Sunshine Airport. Honestly, I don't, maybe not too much with the Rainbow Road, but Sunshine Airport and New York Minute 4 fits perfectly in my opinion. Now, the 4 returning tracks we're going to be getting is Berlin Bioways 2, Sydney Sprint, Paris Promenade 3, and this last one I couldn't really decide with. It's either gonna be Los Angeles Laps 1 or 3. Now, I can't really decide because Los Angeles Laps 1 was not in the original Anniversary Tour, and it was right before the Anniversary Tour. Like, Los Angeles Tour was right before that, and they didn't bring it back the next tour. So I think it could either be the 3rd or the 1st, since we didn't get too many new cities this tour, this year, and I decided not to include Ninja Hideaway, Tokyo, or Marymount, because number one, Marymount and Ninja Hideaway returned in multiple tours this year. I don't feel like they'd bring it back again, especially since like Sydney, Berlin, and LA Laps and Paris Promenade only returned once. Just like how Tokyo Blur has shown up way too many times throughout this year. And that's why I honestly think that they're going to choose these specific Nitro/City tracks. Ninja Hideaway and Marymount I highly doubt won't return, since we just got Ninja Hideaway back. And Marymount, I feel like they're going to say that towards more Christmas time. It could also be like Tokyo Blur, I don't feel like it's going to return. It's been back way too many times, and God hope not for it to return at all this year. And so yeah, that concludes my second anniversary speculations and predictions and all my concepts I have for you all. So thank you all so much for watching. If you did enjoy, make sure to leave a like, subscribe if you haven't already, and comment below your speculations and your thoughts on what you think the second anniversary tour could possibly have and include. So thank you all so much for watching. See you guys all in the next Mario Kart Tour video, and make sure to also check out Kart Life's video of this, because we both technically worked on this video all at the same exact time, because literally I was working on this a little bit before he uploaded his video, and then I saw you upload a video on this. I'm like, wow, this is crazy. We both basically did this at the same time. So I recommend go check out his video too, because his is also informational, and he also has some good predictions too. So thank you all so much for watching, and see you guys all in the next Mario Kart Tour video. Peace out, and bye-bye.